My name is Jennifer Falk. I'm 25 years old. I just graduated from college with my degree in graphic design, and I have not been able to find a job. So I've been out of work now for 6 months.
Even though it's a new field for you, you've done some work in it.
Yeah, that's me. Well, my earliest memories was when we didn't have food in the house, and we'd go dig up the dandelions, and that would be our dinner. All you had to do was have a little bit of salt and pepper on them. They were bitter, and but you eat them, and because there wasn't anything else around to eat.
Jennifer Falk's grandmother, Patricia Addis, was born into poverty in the middle of the Great Depression. What advice can folks from her generation give to young people trying to get along in a tattered economy? In an attempt to answer that question, the New York Times has set up conversations between generations about the Great Depression and today.
I don't want to disappoint my grandmother. She's really been there. She's backed me. My grandmother lived through some hard times, and she doesn't want any of us to have to go through that. So she tries her best to cushion things for us a little bit.
I would hate it if she would end up where she didn't have a job, because that would just break her heart. I just can't imagine that she won't find something.
I feel lost. I don't have a daily schedule, and I just feel like my life has no particular meaning at this point.
Yeah, I know exactly how it is. But you're going to get a job, and then that'll all go away. And you'll get on the schedule again.
That would be nice.
You will. I believe, I know that you will.
It just doesn't seem possible.
That's right, it doesn't.
It doesn't seem possible that many people are without a job.
Well, see, that's the way it was when I was a kid. And so everyone lived together in houses and everything, and no one worked. Everyone was out of a job. And that was, I guess, what you would call the Depression. God, it seemed like everyone was laying around and not working. Mostly when I was small, then that was really, really bad. No one worked. I don't know who paid the rent or who bought any groceries or what.
The days go by, and I look for a job every day, and there's just nothing out there, and I feel frustrated and like I'm at my wit's end, and you know, my poor boyfriend is paying all the bills, and he's supporting me, and that's great, but how long is he going to want to keep supporting me? See all these? These are all the jobs I've applied for. 283 jobs.
Patricia Addis's husband died in 2000.
Hello.
Now she lives in Orlando, Florida with her daughter Kitten, a retired police officer injured on the job. Because of the plummeting housing market, Addis now owes more money on her house than it's worth.
My grandmother is living on whatever savings that her and my grandfather had built together, which is dwindling away very quickly.
We're getting along okay right now. In about a year and a half, then I don't know what we're going to do.
They used to joke about, you know, I have to get a good job so I can take care of them when they get old. And here we are, I'm 25, they're old, and I'm broke. So didn't exactly go the way we planned. What is your happiest childhood memory?
It was a pretty tough childhood. On your birthdays and things, there wasn't much happiness. It was Christmas, and Mother said to me, "Patty, you're a big girl. You don't care if you don't get anything, do you?" And I was just broken-hearted. They're just, you know, the money didn't stretch far enough for 6 that year.
Is that why you made sure that all of us growing up had those special moments and those special times?
I tried. There just wasn't anything you could have done that made me happier. I love you.
I love you. I'm really scared, actually. I'm scared every day that I'm not going to be able to find something. I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to, you know, pay the bills next month. That, you know, every day that I'm not in a job, that I'm also not in school, I'm worried that I'm going to lose what I've learned.
I think, I'm not positive, but I think that the WPA, that put a lot of people to work. And then a lot of people went off to war. And that put a lot of people to work. It'll get better. And I hope it'll get better very soon. I just don't, I hope it's not, oh gosh, 10 years. That's about what it was back in the 30s. About 10 years.
What year are we in?
All I wanted was a little house, just cute with flowers. I wouldn't have asked for very much. And Jenny, she wants a lot, and she'll probably get a lot.